Tesla has officially started Model Y deliveries in Europe. It was a long wait for customers, and interestingly the first deliveries were achieved through a change in strategy for Tesla. Tesla first unveiled the Model Y in March of 2020 and delivered the first units of the electric SUV in the US almost exactly a year later. Like any new introduction from Tesla, European buyers generally have to wait until the Fremont factory starts producing batches of European versions of the new cars and ships them to the old continent. However, the automaker announced a change in strategy to introduce Model Y in Europe and China. Tesla said that it would only start deliveries in those markets after achieving new local production at Gigafactory Shanghai and Gigafactory Berlin. This was achieved in a record time in China, and Tesla started Model Y deliveries in the market earlier this year. It has been a different story in Europe. Tesla has run into some challenges in starting production at Gigafactory Berlin, and the timeline has shifted from July 2021 to October 2021. But instead of waiting to start deliveries of the new Model Y, Tesla has decided to export Model Y vehicles produced at Gigafactory Shanghai to European markets. They were spotted for the first time 2 weeks ago. Now we can confirm that Tesla has officially started Model Y deliveries in Europe. Kandogan, a senior Tesla advisor, posted a picture of the first European Model Y delivery. The electric vehicle has also been spotted in several other European markets, like Norway and the Netherlands, where deliveries are also expected to start soon. Production began the following December at Tesla's Fremont factory, and by March of 2020, the first Model Ys began delivering to customers. While the initial production of the Model Y has taken place in Fremont, Tesla has made it clear that its future production will continue at its two new Gigafactories, Giga Berlin, and Giga Texas. Both of which remain under construction. In the summer of 2020, Tesla revealed it would produce and sell its new Model Y in the Chinese market. Beginning in December of that year, Model Y production commenced at Giga Shanghai. While the Model Y appears to more closely resemble the veteran Model X SUV because of its size and doors, it actually more closely matches the Model 3, sitting upon the same third-generation platform. Performance specification. As a more affordable version of the Model X, and roomier version of the Model 3, Tesla's Model Y falls somewhere in between in terms of both pricing and performance. As the newest Tesla model available, the Model Y was the first to feature Tesla's heat pump in lieu of electric resistance for interior cabin heat and battery preconditioning. The heat pump has since been integrated into Tesla's other models, along with other features like chrome delete trim. Currently, the Model Y is available in two dual-motor, AWD versions, long range and performance. Both trims get their power from a 75 kWh battery pack. The long-range Model Y can travel an EPA-estimated 326 miles on a single charge, while reaching a top speed of 135 miles per hour. All while traveling 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds. Tesla's performance Model Y offers a smaller EPA range of 303 miles, but can hit a top speed of 155 miles per hour and can travel 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Recently, there were rumors about a 400-mile range Model Y after Tesla filed for new versions of the EV with the Chinese government. However, those rumors have been quite exaggerated. Model Y range. Tesla briefly launched a standard range RWD version of the Model Y on its website configurator. This single-motor option offered 244 miles of range, a top speed of 135 miles per hour, and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 5.3 seconds. However, almost as quickly as it emerged, the standard range Model Y disappeared. Electrek later reported that this standard range Model Y would remain available as an off-menu item for customers who asked Tesla directly about it. This was due to the fact that CEO Elon Musk was understandably not satisfied with its range. The future of the RWD Model Y remains quiet and uncertain, although it recently received an official EPA rating as one of the most efficient EVs in the world. In July of 2021, Tesla's website revealed the standard range RWD Model Y had in fact returned as an available option, but only in Hong Kong. In August, Tesla China began delivering the first standard range Model Y EVs to customers alongside a full ceremony in which they could pick up their keys and drive off in their new, decorated Tesla. Features. In the summer of 2020, Elon Musk told the media that when the Model Y eventually sees production at Giga Berlin, it would have a radical redesign of how the EV was manufactured. This led to Tesla's unibody casting machine known as the Megacast or Gigapress, combining the front and rear portions of the frame by injecting molten aluminium into one single cast design. This unique casting process will take place when Giga Berlin eventually opens, and is already underway in Fremont. Furthermore, the Tesla team has already tested the unibody press at Giga Texas, and plans to utilize it when it opens later this year. How much does a Tesla Model Y weigh? Weight isn't usually something the average consumer takes into consideration when buying a vehicle, but for those extra savvy Tesla fans, every pound counts when you're trying to reach maximum efficiency. Especially on an EV like the Model Y, which currently remains Tesla's second largest vehicle behind the Model X. Both available versions of the Tesla Model Y currently weigh in at 4,416 pounds. That's 834 more pounds than its platform counterpart Model 3 Standard Range Plus, and 351 pounds more than the other two Model 3 trims. 7-seat interior. Much like its larger, older sibling in the Model X, the Model Y is only the second Tesla to offer seating for 7. Long before the Model Y ever saw deliveries, Tesla was promising a third-row, 7-seat option to come. Unfortunately, it would become a hyped feature that customers had to continually wait for following delay after delay. By the time the first Model Ys began their initial deliveries in 2020, the third-row seats were still not available. Musk later promised that deliveries would begin in early December of 2020. December came and went without a 7-seat Model Y, but Tesla eventually did add the third-row option to its purchase page in 2021. However, it is currently only available on the long-range trim, and it leaves those third-row passengers with very little headroom. And even less legroom. How much does a Tesla Model Y cost? When learning about the Model Y or any of the other models currently available, one of the first questions is always, how much does this Tesla cost? And for good reason. Prices vary depending on what trim you choose, plus a number of add-ons like the aforementioned tow hitch. To give you the full range of what you might pay for a new Model Y, we're going to give you the high and low end of both variations. Note all prices are accurate at the time of this posting and do not include any destination fees, taxes, or federal tax rebates. The long-range Model Y price starts at $53,990 and can be priced as high as $72,990 with all available add-ons. This includes red paint, white interior, 20 inches induction wheels, tow hitch, 7 seats, and full self-driving capabilities. The performance Model Y begins at $60,990 for the bare-bones version, and can jump as high as $74,990 including the previously mentioned add-ons as well as 21 inches Uber turbine wheels. Note this version only comes with 5 seats. How long does it take to charge a Model Y? Much like the Tesla Model Y pricing, several factors contribute to how quickly you can get your EV recharged and back on the road. After that, you should be able to better understand the levels of charging, and what sort of times you can expect from each of them with your Tesla. Charge times can and will vary. The AC level will take 20 to 40 hours and level 2 will take 8 to 12 hours and DC fast charger will take 15 to 25 minutes. The Tesla supercharger network remains the best choice for long road trips or when you need a quick charge to get to your destination. That being said, the supercharger network's massive direct current is not recommended for daily charging. The cost to charge a Tesla Model Y is estimate the approximate cost to charge at home on either a level 1 or level 2 AC charger. On its 74 kWh battery, A Tesla Model Y will cost approximately $12.35 on average to fully charge from 0 to 100% in the US. These numbers also account for an 85% charging efficiency. In terms of mileage, a Model Y long range will cost about $0.038 per mile or $3.79 per 100 miles of range. The performance Model Y comes out to about $4 for 100 miles. Comment down below what you think, and make sure to like and subscribe.